Everybody thinks morning breath is normal. You wake up, you yawn, you accidentally breathe towards your partner, and suddenly they look at you like you just ate dead onion sandwich at 2 a.m. Most people laugh it off. It's just morning breath though. But here's the part nobody talks about. What if your mouth is actually trying to send you a warning message every single morning? What if that stubborn dragon breath, the one that survives toothbrushes, mouthwash, chewing gum, meat candy, prayers, and even emotional support, isn't just about your mouth? Because sometimes persistent morning breath can be connected to hidden body issues people completely overlook, and some of them are surprisingly common. So today we are talking about the weird, hidden, everyday reasons your breath may be trying to expose your health secrets before they even say good morning. And trust me, some of these will make you look at your pillow differently tonight, because one of the biggest causes might literally be happening while you sleep. So grab your tea, your water, or even your emergency means, because this conversation is about to get very real. And health heroes, stay until the end, because one overlooked morning habit people think is healthy may actually be making their breath much worse. Remember, this is Global Nurse Grace, where real nursing actually meets real life. Number 1, your mouth becomes a tiny garbage collection center overnight. Okay, let's start with something people don't realize. When you sleep, your mouth becomes incredibly dry, and bacteria loves dry places. So during the day, saliva acts like your mouth's natural cleaner. It washes away food particles, bacteria, odor producing junk. So imagine this: tiny leftover food particles, dead cells, bacteria, all throwing an overnight party in your mouth while you're peacefully sleeping like a baby. And that smell in the morning, that's basically bacterial morning gossip. But here's a twist: if your mouth breath is extreme every single day, even after brushing, then your body might be hinting that something deeper is happening. And one hidden reason surprises a lot of people. Number 2, sleeping with your mouth open could be wrecking your breath. This one catches people off guard. Some people sleep with their mouth open every night and don't even know it. Maybe because of blocked nose, allergies, sinus problems, snoring, or even sleeping position. So the whole night, air keeps drying out the mouth like a desert wind. And bacteria, oh, they celebrate because it creates the perfect environment for bad odor. So sometimes people wake up feeling dry mouth, sticky tongue, cracked lips, weird taste, intense morning breath. And the thing, maybe I just need stronger toothpaste. Meanwhile, their nose is the real suspect. You see your nose sitting there acting innocent like, I didn't do anything. Meanwhile, it blocked airflow all night and turned your mouth into the Sahara Desert. And health heroes, this matter more than people think, because chronic mouth breathing may also affect sleep quality. And some people are waking up tired, foggy, cranky, all at once. That's a rough combo, right? Number 3, your tongue might be hiding more bacteria than your teeth. Nobody wants people about this. Everybody brushes teeth, but very few people clean their tongue properly. Meanwhile, your tongue can hold on to bacteria, food debris, dead cells, mucus, especially towards the back of the tongue. You see that white coating that some people ignore? Sometimes it's loaded with odor-producing bacteria. So imagine cleaning your entire kitchen but leaving one dirty frying pan under the bed for 3 weeks. That's basically what skipping tongue cleaning can do. And no, aggressively scraping your tongue like you're sanding wood is not the goal though. Instead, dental cleaning matters. So some people buy expensive mouthwash, but their tongue is sitting there like, interesting strategy. Please clean your tongue today to reduce the mouth odor. Thank you. Number 4, your tonsils may be secretly producing tiny smelly stones. Now this is the wait, what moment? Some people have tiny little trapped particles hiding inside the tonsils. These are called tonsil stones. And health heroes, they can smell horrible. You see tiny bits of food, bacteria, mucus, dead cells They can get trapped in little crevices in the tonsils and harden over time. So some people notice bad breath that won't go away, weird thirst, feeling like something is stuck in the throat, chronic throat irritation. And the crazy part, some people don't even know they have them. Meanwhile, the tonsil stones are in there, causing chaos like tiny toxic roommates refusing to pay rent. So if somebody has persistent unexplained bad breath despite good brushing, this is one hidden reason worth knowing about though. Number 5, your healthy late night snacks might be feeding mouth bacteria. This one surprises people, especially the I only eat healthy food crowd. You see certain late night foods, it can sit in the mouth overnight and feed bacteria. So sticky foods are especially sneaky. Things like dried fruits, sugary cereal, flavored yogurts, cookies, sweet drinks, nighttime juice, candy, even some protein bars can leave residue behind for bacteria to enjoy all night long. And yes, even that innocent little just 1 spoon peanut butter moment at midnight, that is because your mouth remembers, especially if someone snacks then falls asleep immediately without brushing or even drinking water. That's basically a buffet invitation for odor producing bacteria. And number 6, acid reflux can sometimes show up in your breakfast. Now that one is very overlooked because some people think acid reflux only means dramatic chest burning. Not always so. Sometimes stomach acid quietly travels upward during sleep and people may notice sore breath, bitter taste, throat irritation, chronic morning breath, coughing at night, hoarse voice, especially in the morning. So some people don't even realize reflux is happening because it can occur silently and sleeping flat after heavy meals. That makes it worse. And your stomach at 1 a.m. is saying, why are we even lying down immediately after spicy chicken and soda? While your esophagus is also backing it up with something like, I would also like to know while we are lying down instead of sitting down or taking a stroll a little before lying down after the spicy food. Number 7, dehydration can turn your mouth into a bacteria playground. This one sounds simple, but people underestimate it. You see, not drinking water enough during the day, this can reduce saliva production. And remember, saliva helps clean the mouth naturally. So some people wake up with horrible breath simply because their body has been low on hydration for hours. And no, coffee does not count as emotional support for hydration. Some people drink coffee, soda, energy drinks all day, then wonder why their mouth feels like cardboard by morning. Your body is basically begging for water while your breath starts filing complaints. Number 8, certain medications can quietly cause bad breath. This one shocks people because sometimes the issue isn't hygiene at all. This is because some medications can dry out the mouth, and once the mouth becomes dry, odor causing bacteria multiply faster. So things like some allergy medications, sleep medications, antidepressants, blood pressure medications may contribute to dry mouth in certain people. This is why some people suddenly notice stronger morning breath after starting a medication, and they blame themselves when their saliva production is the real victim. Don't blame yourself. Instead, get checked by a healthcare professional because that healthcare professional will ask questions, do some investigations before coming up with a diagnosis. Number 9, bleeding gums are not normal adult problems. Health heroes, this part matters. You see some people, they notice bleeding while brushing, swollen gums, tender gums, persistent mouth breath, and ignore it for years. But unhealthy gum can trap bacteria and create chronic odor. This is because your mouth is connected to the rest of your body more than people realize. And you see persistent gum inflammation. This one deserves attention because sometimes your breath is not the real issue. Instead, the gum health underneath it. And no, using stronger mint flavor doesn't solve angry gums, so that's like spraying perfume on burning toast now. Number 10, your sinuses could be involved too. This is another sneaky one. You see chronic sinus condition. This can lead to mucus buildup and postnatal drip. And you see that mucus, it can sit in the throat overnight and contribute to unpleasant breath. This is why some people wake up constantly to clear their throats, cough mucus, test something unpleasant, and deal with stubborn morning odor. Meanwhile, their sinuses are running an overnight mucus marathon. You see, allergies, dust, chronic condition, sometimes they are part of the story people completely miss. And number 11, sometimes your breath can reflect bigger health issues. Now, health heroes, don't panic at all. You see, most morning breath, it is not an emergency, but persistent unusual breath changes that suddenly appear and don't improve can sometimes be associated with bigger health concerns. For example, an uncontrolled blood sugar problem, severe dry mouth conditions, chronic infections, digestive issues can sometimes affect breath odor. This is especially important if the bad breath comes with things like unexplained fatigue, weight changes, excessive thirst, mouth sores, pain, fever, swallowing difficulty. That's your sign not to ignore it though, because your body whispers before it screams, and sometimes the mouth becomes one of the first places where whispers show up. Number 12, the healthy morning habits making it worse. Okay, remember I told you to stay until the end. Here it is. Some people wake up and immediately drink sugary coffee drinks before drinking water or even cleaning their mouths. So after bacteria spends hours partying overnight, the first thing entering the mouth is sugar. And that's like waking up uninvited guests and serving them breakfast. So some people would improve their morning breath just by drinking water first, cleaning the tongue, brushing consistently, addressing dry mouth, paying attention to nasal breathing. Simple things, right? But very powerful. My health heroes, here's the important part. Your body gives clues in ordinary movements. Sometimes it's fatigue, sometimes it's skin, sometimes it's sleep, and sometimes it's breath nobody wanted to talk about. So don't ignore that persistent changes your body keeps repeating, because awareness is powerful and small habits often reveal big health stories. So if this video made you suddenly question your own morning routine, or you know somebody whose breath enters the room before they do, send this video to them lovingly. Health heroes, because we choose peace. And if you learned something new today, subscribe to Global Nurse Grace for simple real-life health conversations that help you laugh while you learn, because here we keep health education human. This is Nurse Grace, where real nursing meets real life. Thank you for spending this funny, slightly uncomfortable but eye-opening moment with me today, health heroes. Now go drink some water before your toothbrush files a resignation later. Bye for now.